Assalamu Alaykum everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're delving into an essential and profound topic: haram things for women in Islam. Islam, as many of you know, is a comprehensive way of life, offering guidance on various aspects of our daily routines. However, there are specific actions and behaviors that are considered haram, or forbidden. Understanding these guidelines helps us to live in accordance with our faith and maintain a righteous path. In this video, we'll explore several key areas that pertain specifically to women in Islam. Dress code. Let's start with the dress code, which is a fundamental aspect of modesty in Islam. For women, dressing modestly means covering the entire body except for the face and hands. This requirement isn't just about the physical covering, it's also about the manner and intention behind it. Wearing revealing or tight clothing that attracts attention is considered haram. The Quran states, "And tell the believing women to lower their gaze and guard their chastity, and not to reveal their adornments except what normally appears. Let them draw their veils over their chests, and not reveal their hidden adornments." Quran 24:31. The purpose of this guideline is to promote decency, self-respect, and to avoid unwanted attention. Modesty in dress is seen as a way to protect oneself and uphold the dignity and respect of women. This doesn't mean that women can't be fashionable or stylish. There are many ways to dress modestly while expressing personal style and adhering to Islamic principles. Interactions with non-mahram men. Moving on to interactions with non-mahram men. In Islam, non-mahram men are those who are not closely related to a woman, such as cousins, friends, and colleagues. Islam encourages both men and women to lower their gazes and maintain respectful interactions. This means avoiding physical contact, such as shaking hands or hugging, and keeping conversations to what is necessary and respectful. The Quran states, "Tell the believing men to lower their gaze and guard their chastity. That is purer for them. Surely Allah is all aware of what they do." Quran 24:30. And when you ask his wives for something, ask them from behind a partition. That is purer for your hearts and their hearts. Quran 33:53. The idea is to prevent situations that could lead to inappropriate relationships or actions. Maintaining these boundaries helps create a respectful and professional environment between men and women, promoting mutual respect and understanding. It's important to communicate effectively and professionally while adhering to these guidelines. Excessive adornment with makeup and jewelry. Now, let's talk about adornment. Wearing makeup and jewelry is not inherently haram in Islam, but it becomes a concern when it is done excessively or in a way that attracts unnecessary attention, especially in public. The emphasis is on maintaining a natural and modest appearance. The Quran advises, "And not to reveal their adornments except what normally appears." Quran 24:31. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The woman is awrah, something private and to be covered, and when she goes out, the shaitan, devil, raises his hopes of misguiding her." Tirmidhi 1173. Makeup should enhance natural beauty without being overly conspicuous. Similarly, jewelry should be worn modestly. The idea is to avoid vanity and extravagance, which can lead to negative attention or intentions. This guidance encourages women to focus on inner beauty and character, rather than external appearances. Listening to certain types of music and singing in public. Another area of concern is listening to certain types of music and singing in public. While there is some debate among scholars regarding music, many agree that music that leads to immoral behavior, distracts one from religious duties, or contains inappropriate content, is haram. The Quran states, "And of mankind is he who purchases idle talks to mislead from the path of Allah without knowledge, and takes it by way of mockery. For such, there will be a humiliating torment." Quran 31:6. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, also said, There will be among my followers people who will consider as permissible illegal sexual intercourse, the wearing of silk, the drinking of alcoholic drinks, and the use of musical instruments. Bukhari, 5590. Instead, it is encouraged to listen to nasheeds, which are Islamic songs that have uplifting and positive messages, or Quranic recitations that inspire spirituality and mindfulness. These alternatives help to keep one's focus on faith and spirituality, rather than getting distracted by worldly entertainments that may not align with Islamic values. Seeking income through unlawful means. Lastly, seeking income through unlawful means is another significant area. This applies to both men and women, but it's important to highlight it here. Jobs or business practices that involve deceit, immorality, or harm to others are considered haram. Islam emphasizes earning a halal, permissible livelihood, which means that the source of income should be lawful and ethical. The Quran states, "O you who have believed, do not consume one another's wealth unjustly or send it in bribery to the rulers in order that they might aid you to consume a portion of the wealth of the people in sin, while you know it is unlawful." Quran 2:188. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The flesh which is nourished by haram deserves the fire of hell." Ahmad 14:25. This includes avoiding interest-based transactions, gambling, and any form of exploitation or dishonesty. Earning a halal income brings blessings, satisfaction, and peace of mind. It allows one to live a life of integrity and faithfulness to Islamic principles. By adhering to these guidelines, women can contribute positively to society and their families while maintaining their religious commitments. By avoiding these haram actions, women can protect their faith, uphold their dignity, and ensure a peaceful and harmonious society. These guidelines are not meant to restrict, but to guide towards a fulfilling and balanced life that is in harmony with Islamic teachings. It's important to approach these topics with understanding and respect, recognizing that each person's journey and circumstances may differ. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you found it informative and thought-provoking. Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Your feedback helps us create more content that is meaningful and relevant to you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos. Until next time, Assalamu Alaykum.